Okay, so we're going to do a line meditation. So I start with my dots in pencil and my border. Just light lines, doesn't matter if they're not quite straight. And then I'm just going to divide it with a very simple string, a simple X cross. Pop my pencil down, and with my Micron 01, I'm going to start in the bottom corner, and I'm just going to follow that string line up to the top. I'm going to bring that line back down to the other side, and I'm going to follow along the bottom border. But I'm not going to take it right to the end, I'm just going to take it to there. And I'm going to carry on, take it up, and I'm basically following an angled spiral all the way round, gradually getting smaller and smaller. Now I would recommend that you turn your tile for each line so that you're drawing in the same direction. I normally draw towards me, but for the purposes of the video, I thought it was probably easier for you to see me drawing it like this rather than getting dizzy with me turning the tile. Once I get to the centre, I then black out this little centre triangle. And you can take these lines really slowly, steadily, enjoying the ink that you're laying down, and don't need to rush them. So I've got this triangular spiral now, and with each little corner I'm going to pop a little curve and I'm going to black it out, taking my time, a little curve and black it out, and a little curve, and I'm going to continue doing that all the way down. For this I now will turn my tile, and I'm going to black out these corners. Just take time, try and run that curve from the line that you've put down so that it sort of meets. Got another tiny weeny little bit here and here, and turn your tile again, and you can do them on this way. So this sort of has a combination of nice steady straight lines, or straightish. You can see mine have got a little few wobbles in, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so you've done that one a little bit, and now you repeat exactly the same in the next triangle, taking that line up, bringing it down, oops, I've gone very wobbly there. That's partly because I'm not drawing towards myself. Bringing this down. So just try and relax, focus on the end of the pen, focus on the ink, think about the pressure of your pen on your tile. Can you feel the feedback from the paper through the pen? You could try making these lines a little closer if you wanted, although that makes the blacking out of the corners a little bit more difficult. I'm doing this on a bijou tile, but I often do it on a 3.5 inch tile as well, particularly in a class, because you can really relax and enjoy it, and it takes you about, I don't know, 20 minutes So how nice is that? 20 minutes of quiet relaxation. Just being able to add these little black corners. You may note when I'm talking, as I'm doing this, I actually find it more and more difficult to speak to you because I'm slowing down. My brain is actually having a chance to relax, focusing just on this lovely mindful activity. So you can start seeing that it forms this sort of almost, I don't know, psychedelic look with these angled corners. I'm going to come across here, up to here. So as I said, if you want to turn your tile with each line, it sometimes makes it a little easier because your arm and your hand will be in the same position so that you can draw without having to change the angle of your hand, which again helps with the relaxation. So here we are popping these little weights on the end of these corners. So as you're doing this, focus on your breath, just relax. If you find that your shoulders are tense, or your back muscles are tense, if you need to, pop your pencil down, roll your shoulders back, or just consciously get them to relax. Make that little movement that just helps them release the tension. Don't hold your pen too tightly. Focus quietly. So you end up now with one more. Okay, I'm going to turn my tile slightly there and bring it down and across. So the more space you have when you're doing these, you can take a lot of time to do these. On the newsletter I will put a couple of pictures of some of these that I've done in random grids, which gives a really funky look. So you draw a grid that's really random, diagonal, straight, horizontal, vertical lines all crisscrossing. So you create different angled sections, squares, triangles, pentagons, goodness knows, whatever. And you do exactly the same. You follow the outline of that section and create an angled spiral going inwards. And then you simply add weights to all the corners. And you will be surprised at what happens. And you can spend quite a lot of time just enjoying doing this, and it's so simple. So there you go. That is a simple line meditation. So I hope you enjoy it.